standards, I dare you to. What's competition? Come show me proof. This God flow, this Jesus Christ. That say a prayer before I sleep at night. I'm still sinning, don't be offended. My dick intended for a Spanish wife. This chest home and I checkers, niggas ain't playing with you. No action figures, what I'm supposed to do.
Hey guys, this is your boy Dino aka DRP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel. Another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, the JP version, guys. If you guys saw my last summoning video on Zamasu, I'm gonna just, well, you guys see it right now. We got some amazing pulls, and in my last multi, I did end up pulling Zamasu himself. So I was so stoked about it. So I did collect his medals for it as well, thanks to this whole boost feature. That definitely did help me grind medals faster. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and awaken him, and I'm gonna check him out and see how good he is as well. Obviously when I do look into them, I look at it as like a speed through, as like a skim read, and they're like, oh yeah, they're really good. Now I'm just gonna really look into it and see what they do. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time, we'll just get right to it right now. Boom. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Okay, that looks pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. So let's level him up. I haven't done any I haven't done any paths on him yet. So let's see what his stats are like without doing the dupe system and whatnot. Where is he? Oh, okay, he's right there. Okay, so HP 13,650, attack 11,720, and defense 6,400. Pretty decent, I must say. So his leadership skill, I did say he is the Realm of Gods category leader. So Realm of Gods category, key plus 3, HP and attack 170%, not 70%. Realm of Gods category, key plus 3, HP and attack 170%, and defense plus 130%. Or extreme class, key plus 3, HP, attack and defense 120%. So he's pretty much the transforming Frieza leadership skill. Transforming Frieza basically has all extreme characters, key plus 3, HP, attack and defense 120%. Zamasu has the same leadership skill. That is very, very good if you ask me. So Realm of Gods category, 170% attack to HP and attack, and defense 130%. So obviously the only other Realm of Gods category leader that we know is UI Goku. With him, he gives 150% attack, defense, and HP, so it's like level. But with Zamasu, he gives more HP and attack, but less defense. So if you want more health and beat them to the ground with more attack power, then Zamasu is your leader. But you might get hit with more damage, if you get what I mean. But if you've got such OP units like Strike, this Strength Rose that boosts up Extreme Allies defense, then he should really be covered in other bases. You know, something that goes down. It's only down by 20% as well, so you could build up with, you know, characters with support skills. You know, so there's that. So that's a very good skill, leadership skill, I must say. Super attack. Fierce Squad Arrow causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. Very good, I must say. Now his passive skill, God's Sorrow. So 100% attack at the start of turn. Very good. Reduces damage received by 40%. That's also very good. Recovers 7% HP whenever 70% is whenever HP is 70% or below. So he's one of the other Zamasu. Like, I think this is Strength Zamasu, where every time your HP goes below a certain unit, it recovers 10%. This one recovers 7% HP whenever HP is 70% or below. Performs Patoa Fusion when conditions are met. Now, for the conditions, in order to fuse, you basically need to... I think it performs the Patoa Fusion starting from the 3rd turn, from the start of battle. So if Zamasu comes on the 1st turn, by the time he comes on the next turn, he's going to be fused for sure. If he comes in the 2nd turn, then he'll be fused on the 4th turn, basically. So yeah, at least that's how it goes. Okay, not bad at all. So Link skills. Now if you check out his Link skill, he got Power Bestowed by God, which is 2,500 attack to, you know, to everyone when they do their super attacks. So that's pretty cool. Then Cold Judgment, that gives the allies 20% defense. Prodigies give 10% attack, Godly Power gives 15% attack. That's also very good. So Realm of Gods in a category with Godly Power in it, it's gonna be very good, guys. Dismal Future, I believe that gives Key +1. Yep. Fear and Faith, another amazing skill. Link gives 2 key, and obviously First Battle gives 15% attack. That's self-explanatory since we have so many Dokkan units right now with that link. Fierce Battle. So Realm of Gods categories with both Fierce Battle, Godly Power as well. With both Godly Power and Fierce Battle on it. Oh my goodness, Zamasu is going to be hitting so damn hard along with your allies as well. It's going to be pretty good. Now the category this Zamasu can go into, there's 4 categories actually. Realm of Gods categories, which is the categories he's in. So there's that. I think there's the Realm of Gods category. Then there's the Patara Fusion. That's the Patara category basically. So Patara category. Anyone with the Patara earrings will go into it. Then there's the I believe the Future Saga category. I believe the Future Saga category leader is who's the leader for it? I believe it's the physical Super Saiyan Future Gohan. I think Super Saiyan Future Gohan that has the Future Saga category leader. But then again, if that's the case, you would want to put Zamasu in that team if you want to put him in that team, which I don't think there would be a reason why. But hey ho, if you want to make a Future Saga team with Physical Gohan as the leader, Zamasu can go onto it. Then there's the Transformation Boost category. Who's the Transformation Boost category leader? If I'm wrong, I might not be wrong, but it might be Super Boo. I think it's Super Boo who is the Transformation Boost category leader. I can't remember though. I might have to check. Let me check actually. Let's see. Okay, this might not be the one. I think it's the next one. Yeah. Is it the next one? I don't know. Yeah, it's this one right here. Yeah, this is the one. The one that I just saw right now is actually the Time Travelers category, which is the category leader. Who it is Team Trunks, the Tech Trunks that is on the banner right now. Tech Trunks. Yeah, so if let me see. I believe Tech Trunks is the new category leader for Future Saga. Well, is it? Oh god, I can't even look. Time Travelers category. Okay, let me check who the Time Travelers category leader is. Oh, okay, the category leader for Time Travelers is actually the LR Trunks and Mai. Okay, and the Intelligence Goku Black. That's the leader for the Time Travelers category. My bad. That's my bad. Okay, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, not bad. So he fits into really good categories, especially in the Patara Fusion category. Well, not Patara Fusion category, but the Patara category itself is already busted enough. And with Zamasu in it, yeah, you could tell he's gonna hit really damn hard. So now that we've done with that, we can go ahead and check out his transformations. Can I check out his transformations? Yes. Okay, so when he does do the fusion, the Patara fusion after the third turn, he goes into Merge Zamasu. Now, if you check this out, his leadership skill stays the same, so there's no change in that. So once he goes into this form, the only thing that changes is his super attack, and I believe his passive skill. Oh, and some of the links will be changed as well. Interesting. Okay, so I would have to check that out. So as you can see, his super attack will now be Lightning of Absolution, which causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. Same sort of side effect, but different, I guess, different animation to his super attacks. Then his passive skill, Power of Light, basically it gives him key plus. He gives himself 2 key and 120% attack at the start of turn. Very solid passive skill right there. Reduces damage received by 40%, so the 40% damage reduction stays the same. But what changes is the fact that he gets 2 key, 120% attack, and he recovers 10% HP whenever HP is 80% or below. That is very good if you ask me. Recovering 10% is quite a bit, guys. And then he's got his active skill as well. Now, his active skill, as you can see, he goes into his deformed form. Now, if you remember what I mean by deformed form, is when he grows this purple arm. If you remember, you know the Tech Merge Zamasu, and what he Dokkan awakens into, and you see him with that massive arm, that's what he basically transforms into. And it says he can be activated starting from the next attacking turn once only. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. But his some of his link skills has changed as well. So he now gets Nightmare, which gives 10% attack, I believe. Yes, and then he gets Fused Fighter. Makes sense. You know, Fusion Merge Zamasu makes sense in the name. Key +2, that's pretty cool as well. And he gets Big Bad Bosses. That's a very solid skill. When HP is below 80%, attack and defense increases by 25%, which is very, very solid. Now that we've checked into that, yes, if you check out his active skill, he goes into deformed form Merge Zamasu. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is the one I'm talking about. Look at that, where he gets that purple arm. That looks really cool. So let's see what changes in hair right now. So if we go hair right now, okay, so, okay, wow, okay. So once again, his leadership skill stays the same. The only thing that changes is his super attack and the passive skill, because the link skills, those 3 link skills that are new will be Nightmare, Fused Fight, and Big Bad Bosses as well. So those are the same from the Fusion Zamasu onwards. So that's fine. Once again, the only thing that changes is his super attack and his passive skill. His super attack is called the God's Hammer, or God Hammer, which causes immense damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense. Now, when I say massively lowers defense, it lowers defense by 80% for 3 turns. That is disgusting, guys. 80% defense drop for 3 turns. If you guys ask me, that is ridiculous. So yeah, this is where he becomes ridiculous, this Merge Zamasu. His passive skill, A World Forever Purified. He gets 4 key and 280% attack. 280% attack at the start of 10 with 4 key, guys. Do you know how busted of a skill, passive skill that is? Do you know how much of an attack boost that is, guys? That is disgusting. I don't think I've ever seen a passive skill with an attack boost that high. I know it's an active skill where he transforms once more, but still, that is ridiculous, guys. 280% attack is nuts. And he reduces incoming damage received by 20%. Okay, so he's now receiving more damage before he changed into his deformed form. So he's still reducing damage, but instead of 40%, it's now 20%. Okay, I guess he becomes more offensive when he goes into his deformed form, I guess. Which is why he then receives more damage, I guess. I don't know. However, he disables enemies' guard. That's what I love about this man. This guy disables enemies' guard and super class allies attack minus 10%. Now that is very interesting, because the Tech Merge Zamasu does a very similar thing, where he reduces allies who are super class by 10% as well with their attack. So ideally, when you have this man in a team, it's just really hard to put a character which is a super type, because their attacks will be lowered because of his passive skill, and they won't be hitting to their fullest potential. But the Tech Merge Zamasu, even though he lowered the super attack allies, he got a big boost himself, which is why he was hitting really hard. And I guess this Merge Zamasu, I think they're following into the tradition like that to this AGL's Merge Zamasu as well. Which is why when I created my team, I've created it so that, well, all of these guys are bloody super type characters. You see, so if I was to make a team right now with Merge Zamasu in it, of a Realm of Gods team, I'll put him. I'll put the Strength Rose. I would put the Tech Merge Zamasu, because then they're technically 2 different cards. Then I'll put this Intelligence Goku Black, which I need to awaken. So because they are all, you know, all extreme type characters, so that's pretty cool. I might be inclined to put Jiren in just cause he's rainbowed. So, it doesn't make sense though. Physical Vegito. How many of his? He's only 2%. 2 of his dupe system paths has been open. I haven't gotten yet. I don't have the tech I don't have the tech Vegito Blue on the JP version at least. So I don't know which other character can I put really. I mean, if I was to put Jiren, I can then put this Topo right there, and this Topo would really help me. What do I say? Really help me with giving other people some more attack and defense. So if you remember, he gives the allies attack and defense 35% at the start of turn. That's very good. If you guys ask me, that's a very solid leadership skill for. That's a solid passive skill for a Realm of God categories leaders. Realm of God team, because he joins in that team. I don't know, who can I go for really? I mean, I would put Gogeta. Gogeta hits really hard, especially when he goes into blue. Let's just put Topo, just for that passive skill to hit that much harder, I guess. But if I was to put someone else, I'd definitely go for Gogeta. I would definitely go for Gogeta or LR Beerus, one of the two, or AGL Limit Breaker Blue Vegeta. But for now, I'll put Gogeta in. So this would be my ideal team for the Realm of Gods category leader, and I'll try to make sure that these 2 super characters don't collide with Zamasu a lot, so that their potential won't be swayed all the time. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the video of me talking about this merge Zamasu. Thank you so much for watching my video on this, guys. If you guys did enjoy my video on talking about this man, then be sure to smash the like button, comment, share, all those good things to see more content on me doing more talking about videos like this in the future. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and join the DRP guild today, so you won't miss a single video from my channel, guys, whether it's gaming videos, whether it's reaction videos, or whether it's live streams. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dina signing out, and have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. So until then, peace.